So here we're going to spread out some more wine cap mushroom spawn, but we're going to do it in the garden bed this time. So we're going about this in a little bit different way from the bed that we first created. I have some pre-soaked cardboard here that I'm going to lay down first. And we chose a spot that is going to have, it's going to have some taller plants throughout the summer. We have tomato and cucumber and some of our borage over here. That's going to give these mushrooms really good shade to thrive throughout the rest of the year. So what I'm going to do is lay down some of this white cardboard in between where some of these plants will be. And this is also going to help with some weed suppression for our plants, because eventually we'll have mulch on top of this as well. Alright, so we have our wine cap mushroom spawn here from the same place, Mushroom Mountain, just south of us in South Carolina. So, 5 pounds here, so we'll probably use near half of it in just this little stretch. Again, I like to wear gloves just to make sure you're not getting anything else into the mushroom spawn. If you get a little in the dirt, that's fine. Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be on top of the cardboard. And one thing I wanted to say too, when you're doing this, make sure you're in a shadier spot. A lot of sunlight on this spawn could kill all your mycelium really quickly. And it would only take a few minutes with these wine caps, most likely. Alright, that's probably good. Now I'm going to apply the only layer of mulch on top of this. I'll probably mix in some of the spawn with the mulch as well at the end, but probably about 2 inches or so of mulch on top of the spawn, and then I'll put water on it. Again, you want a good hardwood mulch, not pine. These wine caps like hardwoods way more than pine. Alright, so finally we're going to water this little bit of spawn and mulch that we have on here. I would recommend probably covering it with something. We'll probably put a little bit of burlap on top of this for about a week or two, just to make sure the inoculation into the mulch actually takes place. You want to make sure it's as successful as possible, so you want to hold in that moisture and keep it shaded for a couple weeks before you uncover it. And once our plants are a little bit taller, then I won't be as worried about that. So one more great thing about these mushrooms, not only can you eat them, they are going to help break down a lot of the nutrients that are trapped inside this mulch and just inside your soil for the rest of your plants. So even if you're not eating these mushrooms, it's a great idea to introduce the mycelium into this environment. You're going to help build your soil structure, and like I said, you're going to release all these nutrients to your vegetables. So there's many benefits to having these in your garden. So that's all for the wine cap mushrooms in our garden bed. If you have anything else you would like to see, feel free to shoot us a recommendation in the comments, or have any questions. We'd be happy to answer them. Until next time.